What's up, y'all? Chris here to give some quick predictions for this weekend's HBO triple header. Granted, I'm not looking forward to all three fights. The opener between Vanas Martirosyan and Demetrius Andrade. Honestly, whenever they have like HBO or Showtime broadcasts, I watch all the fights, even if I'm not interested. But this is one fight where if I didn't see it going into it, I probably don't feel like I'm going to miss anything. Martirosyan, every time he's had a chance to step up, hasn't really done much with the opportunity. And Andrade, who is he beating? He's had a lot of hype when he first came out of the amateurs, but he hasn't really done anything substantiated yet. That said, I think Andrade wins by decision. I just think he has a higher ceiling, more tools than Martirosyan. I'm sure Martirosyan will complain about the decision if he loses. As far as the co-main event of the night, Rocky Martinez taking on Mikey Garcia at 130. Garcia moving up, obviously needed to. If you saw that 2 days feature on HBO before the fight with Juanma, or it wasn't before the fight, but it was showing him before the fight with Juanma. He obviously can't make 126 anymore. It's pretty clear. And yeah, time for him to move up. And I think this is a good first fight for him in the division. Martinez, he's a solid title holder, but I don't think he's anything special. As a matter of fact, even though he got that win over Magdalenos last time, Diego Magdaleno, who was undefeated going into the fight, I thought he lost the fight to Juan Carlos Burgos. I thought he deserved to lose. I thought he got a gift decision there. So, and Garcia, of course, coming off the win over Juanma where he starched him. Everyone expected him to beat Juanma, maybe not so emphatically, but they expect him to win it. And I expect him to win here as well. I just don't think Martinez has anything for him. Give me Garcia by, I don't know, man. Garcia seems to improve every time out. Every time out, he seems to get more power, seems to just be a little bit more aggressive. Give me Garcia by maybe stoppage late. Just like an accumulation. I don't know if he's going to catch him with the one-hitter quitter, but I think he could chop up Martinez, and break him down. But won't be surprised if it goes to a decision. As far as the main event, the rematch that I don't know if too many people are anticipating, outside of my guy Real Spitz on Twitter. Nonito Donaire, Vic Darchinyan, these guys first fought in 2007, I believe. Donaire won by stoppage. At the time, it was I don't know if it was a big upset, but it seemed like a big upset. Darchinyan was amongst pound-for-pound talks, one of the more exciting fighters in the sport at the time, just running through people, the Raging Bull. And then Donaire just came out of nowhere, seemingly. He hadn't really been showcased like Darchinyan up to that point, just starched him, just crushed him. I know Darchinyan complained about the stoppage, but come on, man. It was over. Since then, Donaire has been on an absolute tear up until his last fight where he lost to Guillermo Rigondeaux pretty decisively. And as for Darchinyan, had a lot of ups and downs, He had some okay wins here and there. Yanni Perez, a couple fights ago against Luis Duval looked really good. But all the big fights he's been in for the most part, he's come up short in. This fight, let's be honest, the only reason this fight's being made is, I don't want to say it's a showcase fight because it seems like I'm disregarding or disrespecting Darchinyan, but in a way it is. HBO wants to get Donaire back on the hype train. They want to get him back in their pound-for-pound rankings after Rigondeaux pretty much, shut down all that talk, trying to build him as the next Manny Pacquiao. In a way, HBO was, they were trying to make him one of their marquee showcase fighters, and Rigondeaux kind of, dispelled that for the moment. I don't even think Darchinyan is a 126 fighter. He's way small for this weight class, in my opinion. I don't really think he has anything for Donaire. He can always catch him with a shot, but I don't even think Darchinyan has that kind of power at 126 that he had in the lower weight classes. So Donaire, he got schooled by Rigondeaux, but he got outboxed by a supreme boxer. Not going to happen here. Give me Donaire. I guess the interesting thing you can think about is, will he stop him? And if so, will he stop him in less time than he did in the first fight? I doubt it. Give me Donaire by decision, but I don't think it's going to be a very competitive fight. Anyways, one of your guys' thoughts on the fights? Looking forward to this triple header, predictions on all three fights, and anything else. That's it for now. Link to Twitter in the official as always. Till next time, I'm out.